Steve Whetstone, Stephanie Dryden. I wonder what all the nation-level hacking of infrastructure is about. It does seem like all the corrupt national leaders have an interest in promoting a hacking war to distract the public from other dangers and wrongdoing that leads to the top. Trump was mentioned in the video, and he's on one side of the secret war between the alliance and cabal factions of the global military and political control networks, if you believe such things. My guess is the CIA along with the cabal factions of military are targeting Cuba power grid with hack attacks, just like Doug Tenable suggests. The action does seem too similar to how the USA targets and attacks nations who threaten to stop using USA dollars as their reserve currency or the oil currency. Statistically, nations that try to turn off the USA dollar like Brazil get attacked this way usually. Suspicious Zero Observers says there's a 25% chance of a global power and internet blackout in the next 5 years caused by a solar flare and Earth's decreasing magnetic shield. The governments might also blame the EMP, electromagnetic pulse, damage to the grids on hackers or foreign nations' use of EMP weapons. The governments might even cause EMP blackouts on their own populations for political reasons and blame it on other nations or the sun. For lots of reasons, it's good to prepare for disruptions to the power grid and internet. Here's link to hashtag Suspicious Zero Observers and danger from solar flare info.
Welcome to part 3. When will it happen? This material is pretty well broken out in our full series, and we will be referencing a few videos you can watch to learn more. But first, we have to clarify this question. How long until what exactly? The magnetic excursion? Great waves of the cyclical deluge? The solar micronova? For me, the question is always, when will society struggle? When will we need to begin to employ preparations and survival? Lots of ways to try to gauge it. In Signs of the Sky Now and nearby super flares, we went over the nearby stars and how the ones closest towards the center of the galaxy have had unprecedented outbursts, including a small, weak star pretty much in line with our own. We've interpreted that as the galactic sheet taking over at those stars, but it's not a momentary event. The other planets have been changing for years, and Earth's magnetic changes really geared up back in 1859. This is indeed a few hundred years inside the galactic sheet, every 12,000-year cycle, and there's no way to tell exactly when the sun will be overcome. But there's no way society makes it to that. The magnetic excursion of Earth is going to leave us without power and most of society long before the crescendo. In the full cosmic disaster film and some of the 2019 series,
You disagreed with the decision. We usually offer the chance to request a review and follow up if we got decisions wrong. We have fewer reviewers available right now because of the coronavirus, COVID-19, outbreak. We're trying hard to prioritize reviewing content with the most potential for harm. This means we may not be able to follow up with you, though your feedback helps us do better in the future. Thank you for understanding.